Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
I'm hurt? What? Let me save.
I don't trust. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. It's yo. I'm with my cool.
Hey, what's up, folks? Austin, aka DKU, with me, myself, and I, with another episode of Judgment. Lost Judgment. I think we just talked with the whatever teacher, where we're like, do you know about this or whatever? And, like, you're connected with all the kids of the class of the whatever. Bro, what's the best chapstick, bro? I need it. Yeah, I was gonna tell Sir Always Long about Sawatanje and Mamiya.
Hey, sorry-san? It's Yagami.
Hey.
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he was
Wow.
proud of it. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, so he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
Let's see what he looked like.
What?
Oh, it's that guy.
This guy.
You recognize him?
What?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a...
It looks like
Oh,
he
my
did
bad, I
work
skipped
at a
you.
girl's bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case
Did it
for
look
Kawhi.
goofy?
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end, with RK asking around. Word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Give me that money. Hey, give me that. Give me that.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
They could have lied to me.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Is RK something involved? Is this her
Honestly,
thoughts?
not sure
Am I
how
her?
RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawai.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
I'm her? What? Let me save. What phone she got? She got an Android? iPhone? Android. What? Can I fight? Let me fight.
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
I'll beat
What
their
else
ass.
would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that
He about to
alone.
get bapped if he can.
Don't worry. It's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still...
I'll
Shut up,
find
bro.
that
Let me go.
reference.
You sure?
Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Tell me how to do my job. First, I need to find some arcane member in like Yakuza that are hard to identify by appearance alone. Never always in times like these, the owner of Tender. He's well connected. So they ain't gonna let me walk. This is bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. Owner Joe Masuda always has his ear to the ground. Oh, it's not letting me sprint. Ain't that something? Oh, this guy. I forgot about this.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see?
That's his voice in
To
this?
what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
Is that the girl from the
It's
other game
just
when we had to
today.
guess her occupation?
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stinks,
Oh, is he trying to
Mari.
seduce me?
And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Two of them sure can keep up with each other. I gotta order a
Let's see.
drink.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind.
Give me it for free, please.
So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying
He's
the
like,
drink.
no, no kitty,
True. And looking fancy doing it.
no sex.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of
Can y'all stop
course.
flirting?
If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome.
Oh, she
What's a
trying to
girl
get them free
say?
And
drinks.
I'll second that.
Oh, I'm getting too relaxed.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be
True.
hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look.
Oh, they finna give her a
Some nice
makeover?
clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame.
Oh, he
I've gotta
said that.
admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm sure there are other ways.
You
But if
talking too
If you
slow.
want, I can get you some looks, and you can choose what you like.
I
I get the fight makeover?
And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
For free? I'm actually, what? They actually letting me change this stuff. Oh shoot. Oh, that look like a GTA street hooker right here. Favorite dress. Dang, she got them hips. I just made the best. I was about to say the worst. Damn, am I finna speak the truth on accident?
Well, would you look at that? Talk was
Hell
right
yeah.
on money. I couldn't have imagined.
You're
Got the
sure
hoop
about
earrings.
that, Mari-san?
Hoop
I
R&B
hardly
earring.
feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying?
I got the
You're
ring
so
pop.
pretty.
I got the rolly. I got the belt.
I
I got the gold chains. Got
Really?
the headband.
You're dynamite.
Hey, get your eyes off.
Oh, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Hey, it's not too bad. Not gonna lie.
Yes. There it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't.
But how
know
long is
what
this
to
conversation gonna last, man?
Now,
I'm trying to get into some
let's go
action at least this
dangle the
episode.
bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. two nightlife girls like us alone on this.
Alright, let's go do this operation, man.
Senrio Avenue.
Senrio
Are
Avenue.
you sure?
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Shimiri Avenue. You drunk?
Excuse me, ladies. You,
That guy,
get
bro.
lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
Hurry up
He's
for
so
a
funny.
drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town.
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys
That really
loaded or
looks like a whole
something?
different person, bro.
We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah. There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
The arcade might be good to take them up on an offer, but how can I know for sure? Because they look like... What should I say? I'm sure you know who RK is. They're with RK. You gotta smooth talk
You
them first.
rugged boys are just my type, actually. But are you really that into older girls?
Me? I'm your type for real?
Oh, what happened to your nose? That bandage makes you look so tough and masculine.
He's gonna be like, I'm with the
What's
arcade.
gotten into me? I am such a mess tonight.
One too many, Saori-chan?
Don't worry, Saori-chan. I love a hot mess. I'm one myself.
Let's be real here. You're
What makes you say that?
Yeah. What kind of chick straight up asked if you're in a gang?
Come on, it was just an innocent question. Besides, everyone
She laugh at me?
already knows. Anyone worth a damn in this city's gotta be RK. And when you spot one, you just... How should I
True.
Thanks for the backup. Thanks for the
You
backup.
got that RK swag.
I mean, yeah.
That RK
We're just out
swag.
here playing the game, you know? And we ain't bad at it either. You gotta have a brain to work this town. So, if you ladies gotta choose us.
You boys certainly talk a
Dang,
good
see
game.
an MVP.
RK knows what's up, huh?
right? You must be pretty high up the RK ladder then, huh? Not just the local chumps?
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought
I beat his ass about 5 times.
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
That does not seem like the same person, bro.
Just about.
So crazy.
The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect and chivalry shit. Dead. Like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. Winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude.
Yeah, we know that.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk.
Oh, that's all I
anyway.
needed then. You're useless.
Thing was, the way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night.
What
I
old
guess
friends?
his trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's
To
the
a
last
van.
time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa.
You can still be alive
What do
then,
you
huh?
think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck.
Damn, can I
guess
have it?
He's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young. Both men
Dang,
and
and women?
Doesn't sound like a gang thing. Who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
Group of civilians whooped his ass? Could they have been the classmates?
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
You mean some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows?
For real. Now you interrogating them.
Sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
What?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai.
He only said Kawhi, huh?
How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
What?
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Who sent you?
Yagami's gonna come out here. I'm just an arcade fangirl.
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
Oh, so what? I'm just gonna say myself.
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law.
Damn, look how serious he
Unhand
look.
me this instant.
Ooh, you're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I mean, he should.
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. You even try to
Can I
fuck
fight,
with
is there?
us, lady?
Sorry, Chun!
Huh? What the?
Who that? Is that the leader?
Punk.
Oh, never mind. Is it Yakuza? Am I supposed to know who that is? Wait, who?
Asshole.
Then that's what it feels like to get saved.
These jerks are popping up like roaches.
Um,
No thanks needed. Just be careful.
Oh, that's the guy. Is that the guy that ran the arcade?
thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't. Wait. How'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office.
Holy shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Charles, yeah, the arcade manager.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger.
Young, strong.
Dang, she's just trying to seduce everybody.
That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days. If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage
I want to switch back to
some fun
Yagami, I'm
out
not
of
gonna lie.
tonight?
Oh, before we do that,
Yeah, let me switch, bro.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki Sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Yeah, hold up. What's happening? Switch back to him. What's happening to him? Wait a minute.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho.
I'm about to get
Usually
jumped.
the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
I guess I'll wait with that. Let me save. I'm not doing that ever again. Let me save. When my classmate wants to talk to you, could you come to the club room again after class for not too much trouble? Alright. I ain't doing no side quests, man. I'm trying to get this story going. I'm trying to get this story. Is y'all serious?
Let's do this, Yagami-san.
Let's go.
Okay. Am I playing Wii Sports? What did it? You got me messed up. I'm finna end this episode right here, bro. Please like, subscribe, bro. I know this episode was straight dookie buns. There's nothing in here besides the freaking Satori mission, bro. That's it.